everyone doing? Lead on it. Is that as fast as you can skate? Is that as fast as you can skate? It's not? Oh, okay. Wherever you guys were when you heard the whistle, go back there right now. Go, 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 go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Bring it in. What are we doing today? Working on backward skating. You guys are going to be amazing at backward skating by the time we're done. We're done at 6:30, maybe 6:20 because there's a game on after us. So they might kick us off. I'll do introductions a little bit later on. We'll start with a good warm-up and then we'll go from there. Anyone who's 7 and 8 years old, go line up behind Andrew. Anyone who's 9 and 10 years old, go behind Phil. Anyone who's 11, 12, behind Pat. Everybody who's 12. Beautiful. Everyone take a knee. Patrick, do you want to show that? Watch Patrick's hips. Watch Patrick opens up his hips when he does his seat. Listen. Does everyone hear his pose? He's got a grip. He's literally grabbing the cat. Go. Turn your hips. Turn your hips. Go. Then they face these pulls. Then they face those pulls. This is not enough. I want even more. Even more. Round out the seat. Round it out. Go. Go. All right. Awesome, guys. Perfect. Kevin, stand right here. Kevin's my partner. Kevin, face me. Just stick up, grab my stick. I'm going to grab your stick. We're going to grab them together. I'm going to use my right foot brake and my left foot brake, and then sometimes both at the same time. I'm going to point my toes out. Kevin's going to skate forwards as fast as he can. Go. I'm going to use my brakes, my backward skating brakes, just to slow them down just a bit. Let's try. I'm your partner. Right behind you. Right behind me. Ready? Grab his stick. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Go. Go. In. Not too much. Not too much. Go. Take a knee. Take a knee. And that girls. Do the same person that pushed last time. Who pushed last time? Okay. Watch this. Go Caroline. Go Jess. Watch Jess in the speed. Both feet are slow power. Both feet are slow. Good Caroline. Come back. Switch. Switch with your partner. Ready? Go. 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 Hit your knees. Hit your knees. Go. That's first. Sit. Sit. There you go. Everybody watch. We're going to do backwards crossovers the best way you know how. You're going to stop on the blue line on your right foot, and then you're going to skate backwards to the red line. You're going to stop on your left foot. And again on the next foot. Right foot stop. Cross, 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 cross. Left foot stop. Cross, 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 cross. Right foot stop. Backwards all the way. Go. On the outside edge. Last time I did my seat cuts. This time I'm going to do my crossovers. So I've got two pushes. Left leg seat cut, left leg cross. Now watch my right leg. Kind of like a cross under. Then we're going to call it a kick. The only way you can use that kick as a push is it's got to be on its outside edge. This is a good outside edge, but this is an even better outside edge. Watch how much I rotate my ankle over in the crossover. Look at it. Okay, now I press into the toe. Once I press into the toe, take some chunks out. Okay, we're going to do a bit of a kick. It has to be on the outside edge. Watch the drill. Pick up one foot. Matthew, get on your outside edge. The second this one touches down, Levi, the other foot is going to kick. You're going to kick that one up, and then switch, and then one right after the other. Okay, let's try. Go, go, go. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. Bring it in, take a knee. You guys are awesome. This is good. Now here's what do you guys think? Good. Everyone look behind you, say hi to Andrew. Everyone say hi to Phil. Everyone say hi to Patrick. Everyone say hi to Patrick again. Alright, how's everyone feeling so far? Good! Good, right? We started it slow, we're going to get these edges down, and we're going to jump right into fast pace, really quick pivots. When we skate backwards, guys, it's kind of right. Sometimes when we do step back and forwards, we don't want to pause. We want to step back and forwards and make it look really smooth. So that's what we're going to make you guys try to do, okay? We're going to take a quick little break, 10-second break. One hard lap around the ring as fast as you can. Get a drink, come right back to the forward. 10 seconds, go, 10 seconds. Around the circle. You guys run all the way down to that corner with Patrick, with Phil, quick. Backwards, crossovers, around the circle. Cross outside the circle. Go ahead. Next forward. Back to line. Good. Now you benching these a little bit. Circle. Take 2 strides back. Okay, that's good. Houston, back up. Gabriel, back up. Okay, let's slow it down. Justin, move your stick. I only want a left leg C-cut. I saw a few players that are really good at this. If I was going to go forwards, one leg would push while the other one glides. When you're gliding on that leg, you're not going to go very fast unless that knee is bent. If you try pushing and then gliding on a straight leg, you're not going to glide nearly as fast. The same thing applies to backwards. Push with your left leg, turn your toe in so that we get a nice round C. And then you can't just stay put on this right foot. I want to see a push, that C cut, and then dig in, grab the ice with your toe, and then watch my right leg. Look how much I bend it so that I can glide back. All I want right now is a left leg C cut glide. Left leg C cut glide. Each push should launch you a quarter of the way around the circle. One push to get you from there to here. Another push to get you from there to there. Now only C cuts. Let's go. Let's go.
one leg.
All right. We did the seat cut. Through the crossover, you got to keep that leg, that seat cut in. You got to keep it bent. So here's what we're going to do. We're only working on the 2 pushes. The first push was the seat cut. We've done that. After we seat cut, the same leg that seat cut in would cross in front. Whether you force it in front and it stays on the ice, or you pick it up and then you put it in front. Okay? But I want to see now, Zach, the second kick. So once you cross over, this baby's on its outside edge. You put your weight on your toe. We sort of round the head. Okay? We round it out, and we rip, and then it sort of plants itself back into place. When we do this kick, your left foot is staying on the ice. The right foot is going to get on its outside edge. It's going to be forced behind. That's like scissors. Force it behind, like that is. Rip. Place it right back where you had it before, and glide. Rip. Place it back. Rip. Place it back. Who can do this? I can do it. Brody, let's go. Eyes on Brody. Go ahead, Brody. Yep. Go the same way I do. This side. Yep. Kick. Yeah, other foot. Try again. Okay, so Brody, watch this. Watch my feet. Left leg is over. Left leg's the same edge. Right leg's going to kick. Right leg's going to kick. Let's go. Let's try it. Let's go. Back to run down. Everybody, seriously, you guys are doing awesome. Fantastic. When we do our crossovers, guys, this is a full backwards crossover, which means I'm going to push Patrick, I'm going to glide, glide, glide. This is a half crossover. Sometimes it's a little bit quicker, doesn't mean it's faster, but we're going to do the full crossover first, and then we're going to get really, really, really Alexander good at the half crossover. Okay? Okay, here's how it works. If I want to go backwards, that direction, I don't actually put it behind me. I put it beside me. Okay? So I want you guys to point your toes at these boards first. I want your toe, your left foot, to begin with the C cut. As you C cut, if your hips are pointing there, as you C cut it, your hips will now point about there. And then, Zachary, as you cross over, your hips are going to point about there. And as you kick, your hips are going to perfectly round out, so now you're facing there. So when we skate backwards, we're actually going to kind of weave. Watch how I weave. Left foot C cut across here. Face that way. Right foot C Paddy plays awesome hockey. Everybody watch him. He's a defenseman as well. He's got some beautiful backward skating because he makes it look easy, right? It's nice and smooth. Do it again, then, back. On his way back, watch how smooth. He opens up his hips and he gets those smooth twists in. Let's make it look smooth, just like Paddy. Go, go, nice and smooth. Go. Watch how much he opens up his hip. Go ahead, Graham. Watch. The 6 feet to the left forward. Now he takes the right forward. Now he takes the left. That opens up his hip so much that he's got a good C-cut and a good kick. Don't do this. Okay? Here. I want C-cut. Here. C-cut. Here. Go. Awesome. Okay. Watch the hips. Take a knee, relax for half a second. Watch the hips. Instead of doing one left leg and then one right leg, I may do 1, 2, 3 on my left, 1, 2, 3 on my right. If you want, you can try 2, but I would encourage you guys to try 3. On the first seat cut, my hips start facing those boards. Alexander, first seat cut will only launch me so that my hips point there. Kick to there, seat to there, kick to there. Now I've opened up my hips so much that I have to switch to my other side. Okay? The faster you open up the hips, the faster you're going to have to switch to the other leg. We're going to accelerate faster if we can bust out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 100 on one side instead of having to switch to the other side. You guys understand that? So let's try seat cut, kick, seat, kick, switch, switch, go. Ready? Same thing. Go. Seat cuts now. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Backwards all the way this way. Backwards. Hurry up, Benji. You got it. That's it. That's what I want. Crossovers, it's a push, wide, or half crossover is what Kevin's about to do. We need to put on like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 on one side and then switch. Watch Kevin. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now it's a half crossover. Perfectly done. Ready? Let's gain some speed. Go. Want to see how quickly and how smoothly you can transition from backwards to forwards. Everyone listen to this sound. Listen. You hear that sound when I put it in? It's a stopping sound, right? You don't want a stopping sound because that stopping sound is going to slow us down. I want to see backwards, hit the new line. On this some more. Let's make sure that we're looking behind us. When you cross over with your left leg, Alex, look over your right shoulder. When you cross over on your right leg, you look over your left shoulder. Okay? Let's see how smooth, guys, we can make that transition again. We'll get Paddy to demonstrate. Watch how quickly he stays backwards. And then how smooth he goes forwards. Forwards, slide on the arms, forwards, and then right back. Switch it up. Start forwards. Watch my feet. Stride, 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 stride. Open up. Seat up, seat up, seat up. Open up. Right back. Stop. Go. Go. you want to go forwards. Listen, stop. Then backwards. That stopping sound is a pause. If I go backwards, pause, push, forwards, pause, and then pause forward. All those pauses slow it down. Go backwards and move forwards. You smooth transition. You guys are going to do that now in a second. Watch Patrick's feet. Okay, listen, see if you can do any kind of stopping sound. We'll get you one. Go forwards. How's everyone feeling? Who's getting to that point now where it's like, oh my God, I can't breathe. Who's getting to that point now? A few of us are getting pretty tired, that's good, okay? We're not pushing you guys like, hey, let's do some house league backwards pivots. We are pushing you guys up to the next level, and that's our job, okay? If we're gonna ask a lot out of, if we ask a lot of you out of you guys, we want you guys to deliver. It's our job to teach, it's you guys to do, okay? So when we're doing this, we're going to treat you guys like AAA hockey players, not like house league hockey players. Is that fine with you?
Yes.
Okay, so now here's the thing. The first and the second period, guys, those are easy periods to get through. The third period is the hard period because you're already tired and everybody else starts slowing their game down. This is where we're going to pick our game up. So we're in our third period right now. We're just beginning it. We're just going to have some fun. The last 10 minutes, we're going to do some battles and some races, and we'll involve some backward skating. Does that sound good with you?
Yeah.
Yes, just yes. Pop inside your 4 lines. Let's go. Beautiful. Great. Christian, can you go over to that corner there, please? Go ahead, brother. Awesome. Every line has a puck in front of them. I want you all to stop facing these boards. I'm going to stop on my left foot. That stop is going to turn into a seat line and then a kick. And instead of one crossover, you're going to skate up, stop, until you're back in line. Are you ready? Boards will be stopped facing. Go. Stop in front of my glove. Let's make sure we have a stop that's going to happen. And we have a start that's going to happen. Those two things I want you to combine into one. Don't stop, then start. Stop, start. Stop kind of transforms into a sequence. I want to see as many strides as you can, really aggressive strides, to get up to your puck. And it doesn't take 3. It takes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back and run. Same thing. Go. Stop facing those boards. Watch Max. Go ahead, Max. Go. Watch. We have 4 crossovers at least. Half crossovers sure that the guy behind you, before Luca, he's backed up just a bit. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my hips facing the puck. Instead of starting forwards and skating up to it, I'm going to start backwards. I'm going to cross backwards on my right foot. I'm going to push to forwards, and then I'm going to cross out, and I'm going to skate forwards. Okay? Here's the breakdown. Start with left leg crossovers backwards. Look to where you're going to go. Get on one leg as you skate backwards. Make a T, push off that T, and then do a forward crossover coming in. So backward crossovers, forward crossovers, and try to do it without the pause. Go. Everybody hop inside your four line. Let's go. Four line. Three. Let's keep finishing harder. Let's go. All right. Everybody, go to your corners again. Group 4, group 3, group 2, and 4. These are steps, just like I walk. Literally step with 1 foot in front. I want to see a push. When we pivot, I want it to be a jump. I want you to kind of jump into the stop and start. So don't step up, do forward crossover. Pivot, pause, chill out, talk to your buddy, and then step backwards. It's right foot backwards, push, right foot forward. Right forward, remember pause. Everyone watch full speed. Everyone watch this speed. center ice line. Make sure you guys stay on your side. You guys stay on your side. Ready? Your feet. We'll get Patrick there. Cross this, go ahead and cut. 1, 2 pivots. 1, 2, 3 on his right. 1, 2, 3 on his left. Okay. And then straight cross the feet on the right leg. At least 2 times on the left leg before you put it back to the foot. Go ahead, Avery. Go. Hurry up! Emily, hurry up! Okay, we're going to do 2 races right now, forwards and backwards, then we'll do a few stops and start drills, going backwards and forwards, going backwards. Then we'll do some quick races, and we'll have you guys competing in a race for the top. Let's do a forwards race, okay, between all 4 of them. Ready? First guy to get down. Go! If I was about to race Phil and he was skating forwards, I wouldn't start with one on my right and then one on my left. In a one-on-one, if he's going to start forwards, I know how fast he goes forwards. Watch how many backwards crosses. Don't go backwards, pause, flip. We turn that into a team push. Hurry up, pivot, get your butt back in front. I'm going to start facing you, cross over, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to cross out. As I cross out, I'm going to jump into my stop and then cross out. In, jump, cross out, jump, cross out. Watch how I kick my leg down. Ready, go. Remember, you've got to stop, rewind, you've got to start. Those 2 things we combine into one thing, okay? When Max stops, you will hear this sound. But then the second after, you will hear that sound. Watch. He combines them. Stop, stop. Stop, stop. Stop, stop. And now instead of one crossover, let's do what Max does. 1, 2, stop, stop. 1, 2, stop, stop. Combine your stops and your starts. Let's see how quick we can do it. place a puck right there. In a second, not right now, you're going to find a partner. I would say Phil or Andrew, they're about as fast as me, so I would pick them for my partner, and they're about the same age. So here's our goal line. Let's say I'm facing off with Andrew versus Phil. Andrew's going to be there, his partner is going to be across the ice from him, but he'll be the first guy in line. The next person will be here, and he's facing off against him. Next person, next person. So you're beside each other, you're across the ice. Phil is going to go forwards around the circle. When he hits the top, he's going to pivot to backwards. He's going to step back to forwards. Here's the neutral zone dot. Everyone knows what that is on the ice? It's face-off dot. You need to go through the middle. You're going to pivot to backwards. You're going to keep skating backwards until your heels touch the blue line. When your heels touch the blue line, you can pivot to forwards, and you will be racing for this puck. Andrew goes forwards. When he hits the top, he goes backwards. When he hits the bottom, he steps to forwards. Here's the neutral zone dot. Go through the middle. Pivot to backwards. Step to forwards. And they are both racing for that puck. We're all done. That's it. Who had fun? Who felt like they worked really hard right now? Who feels like they should probably go to mom or dad and be like, hey, I deserve some dessert tonight? Probably something like that, right? Okay, now listen. Everybody did a fantastic job. Levi, come on over here there, bud. I am totally happy. Andrew, Phil, you guys happy with these boys? You guys happy with these boys? These guys did great, and girls as well. That was like the best backward skating class I think we've had. Everybody was just focused, working their butt off. Who felt like, if they're 10 years old or whatever, they felt like they bumped up to like, if they're at like, say a level 6 in their backward skating, who felt like they bumped up to level 7 or 8 today? That's how much, like in an hour and a half's work, you guys work your butts off like you guys did today. You guys can get that good at it. Really fast, one hard lap, get a drink, high five on the way in. Grab your water bottles on the way in.